Hello, this is Curlian with episode 14 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Empire on very hard difficulty. Last time, we were making our approaches on the Greenskins to conquer everything basically north of this point. And then Busilan, the vampires of the east, decided to declare war on us. Now, they don't actually border us at all. So I'm not too concerned. I basically will have to build another army. And I do have an army over there that can deal with them. So, we're going to continue with our plan. Now, speed is becoming a little bit more important. Because if they do actually come at us, we need to be prepared to deal with it. You. Need you to force march. We're going to there. And I could build another army now. I said I wanted at least 6,000, and I'm over 6,000 a turn. But I kind of would prefer to wait. I mean, if I get to 8,000 or 10,000, it will make a big difference. We of course want to build this up. Now we can build a level 3. But I don't really care. I need to make sure that this is higher. So we'll call that good. Could improve this, but I don't really need to. So for now we're done building there. Over here, what could I build that would be... Oh, there are public works or public order is a problem in this region. That's right, this reduces upkeep for everything. I need a public order building. I think Wissenberg is the place to do it. I want to build a public order building here. It's a little bit dangerous, but Carrick Norn likes me a lot. As long as that's the case, that city should be fine. Now I'm going to move to Ilhart. And mainly I'm just guarding the approaches from the east to my country. We're going to come here. Now, the next pass is way south. And that comes right through the Dorman Hold. Because you can't even get through there, I don't think. So they have to come away from here, through like here to get to me. And that keeps them out of my general heart, so I'm not as concerned about that. Here we need what, 4? That's fine. Wartbad. And Wartbad, is there anything special I can buy? Could build public order. I mean, that's not terrible. Well, the mood's only size 2. There's nothing special I could build here. I have a church. Does it really benefit me to get a mage hall? I don't know if it does. Public order. I already have a public order building in both cities. We just won't build there quite yet. We'll see what we need. We'll get a public order building here soon. This region's awesome. Up here, we are having public order issues. I need to build that. Why? Probably corruption. They don't do anything to prevent corruption in the regions. That's fine. We're building lots of money here. Next turn we'll add more. We're building money here. Took 2 turns to be able to improve it. Nothing to do here. So I could build that army, but I think I'm going to save my 2,000. That way if I can build quickly later. You keep marching up to here. You are where I need you to be. You come right here. We need to go find us some chaosy dudes. Do I see any towers? You can usually see chaos from the towers that they create when they camp. I don't.
Step to it.
Oh, here we go.
It shall be done.
There's 1, 2, 3 chaos armies over here. And they have wrecked several of Kislev's cities. Kislev is starting to fall. Well, we will deal with it. We will deal with it. Okay, let's end the turn. It'll be really funny if Kislev is all in Norska.
It is good to see our allies of the mountain.
100 gold for military access. Well, that would let me send armies to Musalan. But it costs me 100 gold, and it will let the dwarves run rampant through my lands. Karak Norn already runs all over the place. You are not war with chaos. That's freaking obnoxious. Let's say yes, because I may want to... Because honestly, they go run through my lines all the time anyways. Whatever. We are say they create the tides are and rise again in the old world. That's fine. I think this is another group of them reappearing. So not only are there those 3, but like 3 more have come. We will be playing the Greenskins within that time frame. He lost his valet. It's very sad. He lost his pit fighter. Oh no, my entertainer. That's actually kind of crappy. I don't care about that anymore. Okay, well, chaos is coming very soon.
I am Prince and Emperor.
You get a force march because...
Very well. Let's go.
Greshnark's... Oh, I wasn't supposed to go to Greshnark's lair. But oh well. That's fine. So...
Do not waste my potential.
I'm gonna piss off the orcs by doing this, but I don't really care.
Moving off.
He's just gonna go there. We don't seem to have any armies. That's fine. You get over here next. I need you to deploy next turn. You get here now. Deploy. Okay, here. Nope, can't get that yet. That makes money. Totally worth doing. Anything that makes money right now is what I need to build. I can't build money here. Corruption's fine. I could improve the moot. That makes money. It makes money. We'll go with it. We need a public order building. Nothing. Didn't remember to do that first. You're not happy. Money. That's the end of our money run, but this will provide like another 125 gold. That'll provide more gold. Down here next turn we should see 2 money buildings go in, which will be another 500 gold. We should be like 7,500 next turn, which will be great. Now, where is that dude? You? I need to know if they're coming through here, so I need you to hurry your butt up.
I will marshal the men.
Now, I can at this point march through to go take out Caron and whatnot. So I may take all of the stuff north of the mountain that the Greenskins have, which should give me the number of battles I need. Although I don't know if it's faction wins 5 or he wins 5. If it's him, I'll have to sack twice or whatever to finish it, because he's set up to only take out 3 cities. But once these 2 are done, I can move Gelt. Either north or east. Taking out Beckhofen would be really good. Okay, you.
So many accused. On march!
These are some messed up lands. Oh, you know what? All those disappeared because the freaking water receded thing.
Absolutely not. Is it time?
Well, they'll be back very soon. You need to come up here. We're gonna try to go assassinate someone. Sending you to the worst areas of the world to assassinate someone. Okay. So next turn we assault Grashnak's lair, Grom Peak, and Zufbar.
What?
How are the garrisons here? Oh, Zufbar is a very small garrison. So he should be able to defeat that garrison without much trouble. He is just a generic stack, but I don't know, maybe I'll fight that one. To be honest, I don't know if I'd have a better result or not. Legend of Total War has shown a way to take city battles with remarkably few casualties. So let's end the turn. And the dwarf's kind of running away. Next turn we'll assault the Greenskins and kick them south. Maybe that'll please the dwarves enough that we can get a trade with them. Okay, Musalon has not appeared. So it is time to begin the assaults. We're going to go here. Yes, we're declaring war. The top knots have joined in. Yay, we got 500 whole gold. Oh, we're over 8,000. Awesome. So, we're not gonna fight this. That's a joke. We lost some halberdiers. That's about it. A couple dudes. We lost 9 guys. We are just going to occupy.
Of course.
Excellent. It has 2 public order buildings. Oh, that's our other building. Of course it does. Here we want... Ooh, money and trade. That's great. And money. Now,
Yes, my lord.
you are coming to Zufbar. Now, if it's annoying enough... There is not a lot here. I think we're going to fight this one. Because out of the 3 battles, it is the one that's going to be most interesting. It will take quite a while. To do this right, you don't rush. But we will annihilate them. Now, we don't have as many crossbows as you could hope for this, but we have 2 cannons. It's really good at doing this. So, I guess in one of the videos, I didn't necessarily see it, but the towers could shoot anywhere. Now they shoot in like basically a small cone in front of them. And you can situate your troops so that you're outside of the cone and then just blast them apart, which is why 2 cannons are really good. Once the 2 cannons are done, you can then just walk up, and they usually put these 5 units on the wall and these for some reason not on the wall, or mostly not on the wall. And crossbows do wonderfully at just wiping people off the top. So we're going to go and do that. So looking at this, if we're like over here, I'm betting that this one will not be able to see us. Now, we want to, of course, stay as close to here as we can, so we're going to bunch up in this little corner to avoid getting shot up. Now, you can just charge, and to be honest, if you just charge forward, I don't really think it does. It doesn't have enough time to do a lot. But why get shot at all if you don't have to get shot at all? We're going to put our cannons right here, and our other great cannons right here. And we'll put him right here. And that we should avoid shooting ourselves. And I'm pretty sure this cannon may be in range of it. You know what? We're going to put our cannons. Start battle. Now our cannons, we're going to wheel up to like right here. Oh, they can shoot us right here. So we need to get our general up. Because what they shoot at if they... Ah! My general's now stuck in there. That was stupid. So once my general gets out, they'll just shoot at the general. What is the range? Yeah. Okay, I'd say they're already just shooting my general, so you guys can all just back up. Okay, you guys, break that. Oh no, they are attacking me here. Come on, cannons. Kill this. How are you doing? I'm just going to speed this up because this part's kind of slow. We'll destroy this. They only have 1 tower on this side. Now that they're shooting at my general, it's doing nothing. Come on guys, fire the cannons. Up to 30%. General's getting a little wounded. I'm on fire. Almost halfway there. They actually have a lot of trouble shooting a general because they're not really intended to shoot individual dudes. When they hit, they do good damage to a general, but And this is with a general that's really not built to like tank. He has 93 armor. 84 leadership, pretty good. Only 450 damage, weapon strength. See this one? Can almost shoot us, but not quite. How are we doing here? It's at 83%. Cannons are taking a little bit of time to do it. Each cannon firing seems to do about 4%. They just have kind of a slow reload time because they have no experience yet. So their reload time is what? 19.8 seconds. Okay, you two. Start blowing that up. Now we're gonna grab the first two archer units and bring them up to here. Grab these two archer units and bring them up here. You two kind of come here. Don't get too close. I don't need you that close. Just come stand like right here. Okay, my archers are almost here. We're gonna go and grab all my infantry, and we'll put them up here so that they're closer. That works. Okay, so the first two archer units. See if we can find anyone. Running in front of a cannon does seem like kind of a bad idea, but it's okay. You guys can fire at this. You guys? Yeah, fire at will. Now they shoot at a pretty good angle usually. They're not doing a very good job yet. No, that's not very good. No, get away. That was not good. Okay, now, come over here. Fire at that. You guys, break down that wall. Okay, now there we go. That's what we want to see. Lots of quick death. This offers them a little bit. Oh, we are getting some arrows into there, but they're going down very quickly. Now these are just the normal boys. They do have some big uns. They're not doing very well at all, though. You. I guess we're hitting way too many into there. They should be getting much better than that. See if we can grab our other two. Put them right here. This, I think, will be a better angle. How are you doing? That's not very good. 77's pretty decent. I mean, they killed more than they had. Now, see, this is a very good angle to kill these ones. You're out of arrows. You can just run away. See, you can just run over here. The more we wreck them now, the easier it will be when our swords jump up there later. Now, I'm not really intending to do much with this army for the foreseeable future, but we do want them to take as little as possible. Now, these guys are getting much better. 56 kills already. These guys have 43. That one did well, that one is doing okay. Only 2 of them, I think, get killed more than they brought. And that kind of is the goal. You took a little bit of hit point damage. You actually did get shot up quite a bit. You 2, are you out? You're out. Okay, so our cannons. How are our cannons looking? One of them still has ammo. Blow up this wall. You can just get out. Okay. So, that wall is down. We're going to go and bring up our swords. We destroyed the gates too. Okay, you. My general, I want you to come up here as well. Cannon. Fire at this wall. Okay. You, I want to get up on the wall. You guys come through here. We're gonna take the city. Now we're putting him up on the wall. We'll put this guy up on the wall as well. We have this unit surrounded. I don't know why I sent them there. That was kind of dumb. Don't let them get away. You? Come up and help with them. These goblins are gonna fall quickly to our swords. You're getting worked over. We won. It was not nearly as textbook, but it was a decisive victory, which is great. Two of our units of swords took some damage. We only lost 154 though. These guys, I think in melee, probably did a big chunk to them. But were those the ones they fought on the wall? I think these were the ones they fought on the wall, so they did the damage. I mean, these guys, these were, I guess, by the door. Still, decisive victory, and the army is easily, if the army needed to, it could move next turn. Luckily, I won't really need it to because I'm going to be, although I may actually move it to hold the other region. And we had a nice battle on the field. The Empire stuff is... it's not necessarily more like what I've seen in the other Total Wars. It's just, I think, somewhat more forgiving than some of the other armies. Some of the others, if it goes bad, it can go bad fast. Not a whole lot of loot. We are not going to sack this settlement because I need it to be size 3 if at all possible. So we're just going to occupy. What size is it? Size 2. That's terrible, but we can move it to size 3, which will be fine. We're gonna do money. And money. And money. And that's everything I can build right now. Once that's built, we'll have our church here. Corruption's not that bad in this region, though. We have kept chaos north of us. So what's south of us should be fine. In the Orc campaign, by the time I got north of the mountains, it was downhill because of how much corruption had occurred. Okay. I'm going to get this third quartermaster because I need to save money. And I'm going to start getting ready to build you halberd units. Now you. Because, you know, he is like my second best general. He really should have something better than just swords. Although the swordsmen have done a great job.
I shall be victorious.
I think this is actually a bigger fight than the other place, but... Oh, it's a garrison. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think he's nearly as good as standing, but these should be better. I haven't seen these take a garrison wall yet, so we're going to do that. Then he should be kind of fun to drop things on the wall. Now, these are apparently not as good at shooting people off the wall. But this should be a pretty straightforward fight. They do have trolls. But I should be really good at taking out trolls. And these will be fun. They do a lot of damage. They shoot really fast. I just want to see how good they are at taking the city, so we're going to fight this. We're not going to get too much further than this in this episode, probably. Oh, this is not my favorite city settlement. When it get the two sides, doesn't necessarily make it easier. Now we do want to present Galt as the target, and these shoot a lot faster than the cannons, so I think they'll wreck a tower really quickly. But I'm not sure. I didn't realize that Grand Peak was a major settlement. Or maybe no, this isn't a major settlement. They just built massive walls here. I think. I don't think this is a major settlement. I think this is I think the Grundbag Peak or whatever the dwarves hold is the major settlement. Are we gonna gamble because I would like it to be better than that? Okay. So let's check out our options. This one would not necessarily be great. I guess it doesn't really matter in this. So I'll put you guys there. Put you guys there. Put you guys here. Put you right here. Our knights need to be much thinner. You can't be here. We need to come a little bit closer because I'm afraid that that next tower will be able to shoot to that corner. Okay, Gelt is going to come stand over here, which is probably not the best use of him the world has ever known. And then we're going to put our stuff like that. We have a fort tower right here. And another right there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. They can both fire at Gelt. That's a... Yeah, this is a sucky place. Already did 7%. Come on, and maybe it'll be harder for them to hit you. Oh, they're definitely going down faster. Let's speed this up. Ah! Doing this with a heavily armored dude is so much more fun than doing it on with him. Really? Come on, guys, you're doing so well. I'm somewhat concerned I won't be able to take out both towers. Now I'll be able to take out both towers. No one is... Oh, they fled that tower. Probably because the spray was, like, demolishing them too. Okay, you... Stop. You... Stop. Crud. They're not doing it. One of my cannons got a little demolished. Okay, we're almost done with this tower. Come on, finish it off. Okay, excellent. Your last shots, fire at this dude right here. Okay, we're gonna spin our spell slots. We're gonna go to normal play. Okay, we're gonna bring up our gunners. Well, that's useful. Okay, you two. Come like right here. Go. Gelt gets a lot of these.
Haste gold magic.
How many is he killed? According to this, no one. What is this?
Find the enemy.
Orc Biggins are good choices. You right here. Where's my other one?
Yes, General. To battle.
Get over here.
For the Empire.
The Orc Biggins did not take too much from it.
Handgunners! To battle!
Okay, you have 11 more, Gelt.
Handgunners! Hold and drive!
Stop moving. Need to kill these guys without running.
Bow before me. Ulrich's wrath on them. They'll never move again.
Handgunners!
We had to take out 2 towers, so that made this one more difficult. I'm gonna speed this up because we are building up more power as we go. Oh, so it's actually taking more. We only have 50 power surplus though. This unit is kind of getting annihilated. 26, 18. They're not doing great. Let's hit this unit with another. These are no longer worth firing at. These ones are quickly becoming not worth firing at. 46, 47. Oh, they're consistent in what they're doing. The spells are not counting toward Gelt. I want you two to stop firing. Stop firing. We're gonna come to like stand right here. I am not worried about one dude. Your orc Biggins. Now they have armor, so our armor piercing should really do a good job on them. And we're gonna go ahead and drop that on them just to help weaken them. You two, we're gonna run you back to like here. Okay, you two. You come up to like right here. We don't want to shoot this building if possible. Gelt. Oh, you're done. Okay, let's grab our infantry line, and we're going to bring it up to the wall. After we annihilate what's up here. Now I kind of want to save some to go after the trolls, because the trolls aren't going to be able to get up on the wall. So we'll save like half of our ammo. This Orc Biggins unit's down to a third of its number. And being goblins, or orcs, they don't have the best morale, so when they get down that low, they're going to break really quickly. I'm going to shoot up this one more unit, and then I think that's everyone they're throwing up on the walls. You, I'm going to stop firing. You, I want to come to here. And then we're going to fire up at these. Oh, there's a whole unit of big guns up here. Can't fire at them. You guys, back up. You need to back up as well. Come on, back out way before you get ganked. It's a bad angle. Come over here. We do want to try to wound this big. I think this. I think they have one more biggins. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you. You're gonna come back because I don't need to fire all your bullets. We need to save some for the trolls. We can take the trolls out without having to come down there. It'll be a lot faster. Down to 50. I'm not really killing as many of them as I'd hoped. If I want to send correlers, get a better angle. Okay, we're gonna stop. Save the last shots. Okay. If I'm gonna put you on the wall, that would be too many. So okay, Gelt, you're just gonna come forward to be here. You two form up right here. You four move a little bit forward. They're shooting at us, which is sad, but we are decently armored. Cavalry, come break down this barrier. See, on the side of that wall we have like 2 cavalry units. We have our trolls, we have a little cavalry they actually have. Ooh, they're really shredding us with missile fire. Let me go into those trolls. We need to get down there. Our next 4. Oh, they're just shredding us, which is so sad because goblin arrows are sucky. Well, that may have to be the trolls that are doing this massive damage to us. Well, this has not gone well. I should have auto-resolved this, apparently. Their freaking dudes are doing way better than ours. Our cavalry's in. That'll be good. Come on, let me see this stupid... These buildings are preventing me from freaking clicking on units. Get to these goblins. Where's my other cav? I sent 2 cav over there. You go in and help. This is just being very annoying. Oh my goodness. He's just getting eaten alive. Where did that other cav go? Oh, that was very painful. I would have done much better just auto-resolving it. I apparently... Maybe all halberdiers is not the way to go. Or just don't do these stupid battles. My really good gunners did a whole lot less damage than their crappy ass archers. We got 81. My guys are good against large. I don't know if this was just the difficulty or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention because I couldn't see what was going on. But that just... I lost a ton of units. He's going to have to go back and get units. I think I'm giving him... maybe I should give him great swords. That may need to be what happens. Because the halberds just got eaten alive. Swordsmen, I think, would have done better. Swordsmen would have done better. They would have been able to block these archers, which did so much damage. How did these spiders do 70 kills to us? Maybe I just did not handle the visibility well. But these units just got raked alive. Definitely should have auto-resolved that. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. We're gonna loot and occupy because
I will do this.
we're gonna end up settling something here. Okay, we can build public works here, and we can build money. Now, out of curiosity, dwarves, Tell me that you're suddenly much happier with us. Okay, greenskins. You still have a lot of land that I need to take. Interesting. I could also come up here maybe and take this shredded land. Then we could dictate where chaos fights us. Well, they're improving. They should be neutral next turn. Maybe we can get some trade with them after. Okay. Well, you need better spells, is what I believe. Gehenna's Golden Hounds. I can't do that up on down the walls, but I could do it after they get off the wall. Okay, you. You did much better than this dude.
You summon me.
So it'll go 31 of it will go away next turn, which would be -2. But that's with a 17% point. Okay.
So,
You need to get over here as quickly as you can. I need you to keep the public order there. You.
yes, General.
Come into here.
March.
And
Yes, my lord.
deploy. Help keep the public order here good. And we do have 2,800 money. Up to 9,000. When I get to 10,000, I will build that next army. Now, part of that is that I just lost like entire units of expensive freaking dudes. Well, it just tells me maybe I was thinking maybe halberds were the way to go over greatswords, and that did not tell me that I did well with halberds. Okay. Now, in the north.
I trust no man. Pick up the pace. For Sigma. It shall be done.
You need to come up here and find. Oh, no, over here.
My order agrees.
There we go. I was like, I can't find a freaking dude to try to assassinate. If Chaos takes that, that's not terrible. Again, I would kind of like them to wreck Essen, so that I can just walk in and claim Essen without having to destroy Kislev. Kislev, though, has grown very strong in the north. Who is this? That's the dwarves. The dwarves in Kislev have taken over the north. I have to say that that makes this game so much easier to not have the Norska tribes rampaging on you. It makes life much better. Okay, I think that's everything I can do. We do have a commandment here. Our commandment is going to be for how much money are you providing? Not a lot. Growth and trade agreement tariffs. We need to grow you up, and money would be good. Okay, we're gonna march on Karad Kulaz next. Now, unfortunately, no, this is one whole province. That's great. Once I've secured all these mountain fasts, we'll be good. Especially if we can actually get treaties with the dwarves. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's end the turn. Oh, we can in Zufbar. Zufbar has serious negativity issues. how much of that is next turn? Most of it. And I can leave the military presence there if I need to for a short time. So instead we are going to go with growth. We need these provinces to grow fast and strong so that we can build more armies to do more stuff. Okay, end the turn. We're over an hour. I totally lost track of time doing that rather awful siege. So we're going to end the video as soon as this is done. The way that siege went, it was just going to be over an hour anyways. But Coralers, I don't know if they really did better. I will agree to a non-aggression pact with you because you're doing an awesome job of that. In fact, I want to trade with you. I must find a way to get up and trade with you. Now, of course, they will be conquered, like all of them, but we'll deal with that when it happens. So I'm going to end here, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. We're almost up to 9,000. We lost some money, apparently, somewhere. But, anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.